This was my hair when I started my natural hair journey, looking dull, tint brown, and this is my hair now, looking full, darker, shinier, and all these results without harsh dyes or chemicals. And that's what I'm going to be talking about today, a hair care therapy that's perfect for dull, fading, or graying hair. If you don't want to miss out on any of these tips, how to use for best results, then keep on watching. Welcome back, it's Miss Sunny and thanks so much for clicking on this video. So we are going to go straight into the preparation process. I've received a lot of comments about how nice and how dark my hair is, and I'm always like, you don't know where I'm coming from. I literally had light brown hair, as you saw earlier in the video, and I can boldly say that it's these therapies that have literally changed my hair for the better over the years. And today I'm going to be sharing it with you. I literally came by this therapy by accident. I'll be sharing the story later on in the video, but let's get into the preparation process. The first thing you'll be needing is fenugreek seeds. Now, how fenugreek works is it contains natural pigments and conditioning agents that enhances the melanin production in your hair shaft, gradually restoring darker tones, especially if you have fading or graying hair. Fenugreek is also rich in iron and potassium that helps prevent premature graying of hair by nourishing your hair follicles and balancing scalp health. The next ingredient we'll be needing is flax seeds. Flax seeds are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids which nourish the scalp, reduce dryness, and support a deeper, richer hair color. The mucilage in flax seeds also gives hair smooth, shiny coating, making dull hair look glossier and healthier, which enhances the hair's darker appearance. So I'm going to be putting about 1 to 2 teaspoons of flaxseed in a cup. Then I'm going to be adding 1 to 2 teaspoons of the fenugreek seeds I showed you earlier. I'm going to be adding it to this cup as well. After I finish transferring the flax seeds with the fenugreek into the cup, I'm going to be adding lukewarm water to the mix, then let it soak for about 24 hours. Take note, using just flax seeds and fenugreek does the work, but I go a step further by adding other herbs like cloves and rosemary to the mix. If you do not have cloves and rosemary, you have only fenugreek and flax seeds, go ahead and do it. Don't say, I don't have cloves and rosemary, so I'll not do it. No, flax seeds and fenugreek alone can get the job done. So after 24 hours, I'm going to be sieving this mix with the help of a sock. I'm going to sieve it into a bowl, and this is what we are going to be using in our hair. Because we soaked our flax seeds and fenugreek, the spray has a more watery consistency. So I'll transfer it into an applicator bottle so I can apply it easier in my hair. A lot of sisters use flax seeds and fenugreek in their hair, but the way they go about it is they boil it, okay? I also boil my flax seeds and fenugreek sometimes. That is quicker. Within 10 minutes, your gel will be ready to be used in your hair. But soaking it takes a longer time. But whether you boil it or you soak it like I showed you in this video, either of them works fine. Earlier in the video, I said that I started using this mix by accident. That's how I discovered it by accident. A few years back, I started implementing flax seeds and fenugreek in my hair routine, and I noticed that my hair was getting darker. It wasn't only me, like my sisters also noticed that my hair was becoming darker. And I was just thinking, like, what did I use? What have I been consistent with for the past 3 months that's causing this amount of change in my hair? And I realized it was the flax seeds and the fenugreek. And that's how it became a staple in my hair care routine. And what I used it for was to detangle my hair. You see, flax seeds and fenugreek, when you boil them, they have a very gel-like consistency. That makes it easy for you to detangle your hair. So that was what I was using for. I was using the gel for my pre-pools to detangle my hair. And that was when I started noticing that my hair started having a darker appearance to it. And since then, anytime somebody asks me, what do you use to make your hair darker? I just say flax seeds and fenugreek because that's my experience. Another question I get asked a lot is, if you have permed hair, can you also use it? And I always say yes, you can use it because this therapy is all natural. It has no chemical preservative, it has no dyes, it has nothing chemical in it. So it makes it safe for use for both natural hair and permed hair. So yes, if you have permed hair, you can still use this therapy to work for you. So I apply the spray in my hair like you see me do. I spray it in my hair, then I work it into my hair strands, detangle with my fingers, then twist the hair into place. That's basically how I apply it. How many times do I apply it? I apply it about 2 times in a month. I normally use flax seeds for my detangling, my pre-put detangling session before I wash my hair. So typically when I finish my protective style, I do the flax seeds and the fenugreek spray or gel sometimes. Then I apply it into my hair. I use it to detangle and it stays in my hair for about 2 to 3 days before I finally shampoo my hair. If you're watching this video up to now and you're not yet subscribed, please be sure to subscribe for more educative hair content like this. If you also want other sisters, other brothers on the internet to discover educative videos like this, please be sure to like this video so that it can be pushed out to more people who find value in the video. Again, if you know a sibling, an auntie, a mom with natural hair, maybe they are struggling in their hair care journey, please share this video with them because I know they are going to learn a couple of things in this video that will make it easier for them to care for their natural hair and see progress in their hair care journey. One other thing you have to consider when using this spray is that fenugreek has a distinct smell. It's not a bad smell, it's just a herbal smell. But not to worry, if you do not find the herbal smell comfortable, you can just add essential oils to it like lavender oil, lemongrass oil. These essential oils gives your hairspray a much more pleasant fragrance. I think I've covered a lot of the questions that are being asked concerning this therapy. I've answered a lot of them in this video, but if I've not answered your question, if you have any more questions, let me know in the comment section below. And notice that when I was detangling my hair, I did not use any combs. Notice that? Good. I use my fingers to do 90% of my detangling because the truth is when you finger detangle, you experience way less breakage than when you use a comb. You can use a white tooth comb, but I always prefer finger detangling. And for the sisters who are still using rat tail comb to comb their hair, for the sisters who are still doing that, I don't even know what to say. Please don't. Please stop. Don't use rat tail comb. The only time you need a rat tail comb in your hair is when you're using the tail part to divide your hair into sections. If not, don't use the comb itself to comb through your hair. Now that we are done, this is how my hair is looking after I'm done applying the therapy. You can see my twists. They are looking nice. They are looking moisturized. My hair is looking darker. And it's all from these simple ingredients. You do not need any fancy chemical makeup to get your hair looking healthy, looking shiny. So now that I'm done, I'm just going to put my hair into a ponytail, and this is how my hair is going to be like for the next 2 to 3 days before I wash this out. Like I'll wash it out with normal water, then I'll shampoo my hair, deep condition, then restyle my hair. I'm tired. So that is it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. It's Miss Seni, and on to the next video. I'm out.